I wasn't planning on making a video about this show. In fact, my next video was supposed to be the Inception versus Flushed Away video. But Squid Game did something to me that I can't explain. Something that I wasn't expecting. I'm going to start off this video just by straight up saying Squid Game is a 10 out of 10, like an actual masterpiece of a show. And in my opinion, I think it comes dangerously close to Attack on Titan and Breaking Bad. In my opinion, obviously. I know AOT isn't there for a lot of people. Please shut the fuck up. This video isn't scripted, so I don't have a spoiler free section, so please stop watching if you haven't seen Squid Game. And if you haven't watched it yet, go watch it. Like right now, stop this video and go watch it. Alright, if you're still here and you haven't seen the show yet, this is your fault, okay? You can't blame me. I have been invested in many shows and movies in my lifetime, but none of them in their entirety have affected me as much as episode 6 of Squid Game. In fact, episode 6 is the whole reason why I'm making this video. This video is in fact only about episode 6. Episode 6 affected me and damaged me beyond belief. I haven't cried like that since my dad passed away, and I'm being serious here. I'm not trying to be like an asshole and use that as like a joke and exaggerate. When episode 6 ended, I lied down in my bed crying and wailing for 12 minutes in the dark. I'm not joking, by the way. I deadass was crying in my bed at 2 a.m. over what I had just seen. I was at the edge of my seat from the moment that they announced that the pairs would be competing against each other, and just realizing that I was probably going to be losing 3 of my favorite characters that I've been falling in love with for the past 5 episodes was like heartbreaking. Now I'm going to be honest here, okay? I do not remember anybody's name except for the main character, Jihan, Sang-woo, and Ali. Like, that's it. Now this is obviously because I'm a dumb Canadian and I don't speak Korean, but I just really couldn't remember their names. That being said, that did not affect the emotional connections I had with each one of these characters, except for the bully guy. Fuck that guy. I laughed when the glass broke. Fuck you. Not only was I crying over the death of Ali and the old man. Fuck, I gotta know his name, because his death was like the main reason that I was breaking down. Il Nam. Okay, that's easy. Not only was I crying over what I thought was the death of Il Nam, and the actual death of Ali, but someone that I didn't even give a shit about up until that point, which was player 240. I fell in love with her character this episode, and the connection her and 67 had. Hold on, I need to find 67's name too. She was like my 3rd favorite character behind Jihan and Ali. Kang Se Byuk. I hope I'm saying that right. The connection 240 made with Se Byuk was incredible. It was so amazing when that stupid ass like oops it slipped shit happened. I was like tearing up still. Like I was still tearing up. Now to be fair, the show isn't 100% perfect, okay? And a part of that is the ending. The one thing I didn't really like was the reveal that Yeonam was the host for the games. I did see it coming though. When they did the close-up on the host's hands when the front man had to, like say like, oh, the host isn't coming out. I saw his wrinkly hands and I was like, why? Please don't do that. That'll ruin everything. And to be honest, I think that alone is enough for me to take it from like a 10 to a 9 or a 9.5. Okay, editing Edgar here. The ending has kind of grown on me, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not mad at it anymore. Like, instead of a 9.5, I think I'd give it like a 9.7 if we're going into like the points or whatever. But if we're not, like, if we're sticking to a whole number, then I'd still give it a 10. I'm going back on to giving it a 10. Also, looking back at it, I kind of didn't explain myself too good, but that's just because, like I said, I just finished watching the last episode, like binge watching it, and I just spouted out what was on my mind. But what I meant by like ruining it, I meant like the episode 6, like specifically, like I think I was saying it was ruining the impact that his death had. So yeah, anyway. Other than that fake death twist, I really enjoyed how the season ended, especially the red hair Gi-hun. I fucking love red hair. I do kind of wish that he got on the plane and went to see his daughter first before coming back to exact his revenge, but I won't go into more depth into that right now. Okay, I'll make whatever. So as a total package, Squid Game isn't better than Breaking Bad or Attack on Titan. It doesn't really even come close, but it is still one of my favorite shows of all time. Obviously, that's my opinion. This isn't the end, however. for Squid Game on my channel. I just needed to talk about what was on my mind because I just finished binge watching the entirety of Squid Game and everything that I just watched. So expect a more in-depth review soon, okay? And I promise that the Inception versus Flesh Away video is coming next, okay? So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.